Hey YouTube, it's Lady Sage again. I'm back to do a product review and a jewelry haul. I'll get into the jewelry haul more later. But right now I'm going to do a product review, and it's really on hair care products. Stuff I use on my hair, stuff I use on my daughter's hair, because my daughter has lots of hair, and I have since cut my hair off. Not subsequently, I was about to use the wrong word. I have since cut my hair off because it was murderously hot this summer in New York, and I don't like being hot, and I don't like a lot of hair. At least not for me. I don't like fussing with hair. If I'm going to fuss with anybody's hair, it needs to be my daughter's, not my own. So, with that being said, I have a few products that we use on ourselves. I use on her and myself, whatever. So the first is this Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In. I don't remember how much this cost a jar. I want to say it's like $6 for this jar. But there's 16 ounces in here, and with this, a little goes a long way. Like, I literally just take my middle finger, pull up about a quarter size when I part her hair, because usually in the morning we wake up, I just part her hair. If we're late, I part her hair down the middle, I put it in two, and then I put it in little buns. It's easy. She can take a nap on it because she takes naps in school, because she's getting up there, but she's still at the stage where she can take naps in school. So I just pull out a quarter amount size on my hand, I rub it together, I smooth her edges back, and then I brush all her hair up. And it does a pretty good job of controlling her hair. And then even when I want to do the super duper curly styles, like I'll part her hair. So when I have more time, I part her hair into little twisty sections, and I take some of this like a pinch, and I coat each section of two-stranded twists. Then I twist them up. Then I twist them up and then roll them up like in the little thin rollers. And then I take her hair out for the set, and her hair is like this crazy mane. She likes it that way. I really don't, because I have to comb it out like in 2 days, and she hates getting her hair combed. So that was just a summertime thing. In the wintertime with school, that's not going to be the case. But Cantu Leave-In, definitely the truth. I even put it on my own hair. When I get out of the shower, I just take a little bit out and I rub it across my hair is short and it's color treated. I don't know if you guys can tell. But around here where it looks like I'm balding, it's actually a reddish brown because I dyed my hair this really crazy red-brown color. Took it up with a lightener, then mixed two colors together, made a reddish brown, and put it in my hair because I'm experimental like that. So, but Cantu definitely is good. Color treated hair, relaxed hair, not relaxed hair, or natural hair, not relaxed, natural hair, anything. This is great for it. The second product is this Wild Growth Hair Oil. Now this stuff is good. I bought this. Let me see. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. Let me just... It says Wild Growth Hair Oil. It's by... the company's hairgrownfast.com. I bought this for the first time when I was still living in Philadelphia with my daughter, because when she was born, she had hair everywhere but in the top and on her edges. She was bald here. Well, she was bald. Period. And as she started getting older and her hair started filling out, she still had none right here. Like the crown of her head had none. And she had a brief stint of alopecia here, which is why she had no hair here. But she had no hair here, and she had none on the edges. And I started putting this every time I did her hair. So I would wash her hair once a week, and I would just take 3 to 4 drops, and I would put them like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would rub it into her scalp. I would put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I would massage it into her scalp. Maybe one day you'll get to see her, but her whole everything is filled out. She's still a little bare here. But that's because we need to come up with a different regimen for her hair, because pulling it back is probably what's pulling it crazy. It's still a little thin, but this whole section, like I have to put braids here now, because what used to I could just like twirl around my finger. I now have to like part and braid and grease. So this stuff definitely works. Definitely. I actually even used it for my hair, because when I had my daughter, all of my edges came out. I don't know what happened. I just started having bald patches. I've never had bald patches in my life. I've always been the girl who had way too much hair on her head. But when I was done with my daughter, with giving birth, there was bald spots here and bald spots here. So I just used to massage it in here. And so it looks good now amidst all my gray hair. So Hair Growth Hair Oil. It has in it, I'll read you the ingredients quickly. It has olive oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, vitamin D, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, and calcium. It smells a little mentholy, but it's good. It's good. It kind of reminds me of the Dr. Miracles products. The smell of it reminds me of the Dr. Miracles products. What's my time looking like? Whew, I need to cut this close. The next one is this Roots of Nature for natural hair, mango oil and sweet almond oil thermal serum. I use this when I blow my daughter's hair dry. Usually I wash her hair and let it air dry, but in the winter months, now that it's getting longer, she wants braids and beads. I have to blow her hair out first. So this stuff by Soft Sheen Carson, and I bought this at either Target or Rite Aid. It was either drugstore or Target. Now in here, it says it's, I don't know, free of alcohol, mineral oil, parabens, and petroleum. It says great for transitioning out of your relaxer. So for those of you who are natural and you're doing all these blowout styles, they say this is great as a heating serum for transitioning out of your relaxer. 4 minutes remaining. Got 4 minutes. That's what the thing just told me. Apply a quarter size amount depending on the thickness and the length to clean damp hair and blow dry. Use thermal straightening tool to achieve desired straightness. I also use this on my mother. Now this is for natural hair. Process-free straightening for natural hair. But I use this on my mother's my mother-in-law's relaxed hair. My mother has long hair. It's like, well, not long, but it's like shoulder length, approaching like, well, it's here. It's not like lower bra strap, but it's like here where her bra strap would meet the cup or whatever. And so when I flat iron her hair, because she doesn't do her own hair, when I was flat ironing her hair, I would put this on her hair first in sections, and then I would blow it out dry. Then I would apply a tiny bit more to each of the blown out sections, and then I would flat iron it. And her hair was like silk. So she likes relaxed hair. She's not a natural girl. Although I have somehow convinced her to not have relaxer. She hasn't had one in 6 months. So I definitely use this on her hair with her new growth because she's thin around the edges too. And I use the growth oil on her edges because she doesn't have any edges either. Because she's been relaxing her hair since she was like 17, 18, and that woman is old enough to be my mama. Let's just leave it at that. She is up there, and so she's starting to bald on the edges. And so I use this for her hair to protect it from heat, and then I use the growth oil to protect it from, to thicken out her edges. This one is Fantasia IC Hair Polisher Mist. Daily Shine with Sparkle Lights. Eliminates frizzies, repairs, and shines. Dry, damaged hair. It's oil-free and alcohol-free. This is what I use on my hair. In the morning, when I wake up, after I shower, get myself ready, get my daughter ready. Once her hair is done, she's in uniform and we're about to leave for school. I literally take this, comes in a spray bottle. I spray a couple, like, just like that. I feel like the dude from the Soul Glow commercial. And then I just let it sit on my hair. I got 2 minutes. I just let it sit on my hair while I'm packing up her lunch, and then before I walk out the door, I take my brush and I just run the brush across it, and it smooths it down, gives it a nice sheen, and I'm good to go. Overall, I love all of these hair products. I love them all. This does have a slight oily feel to it, and I believe, nope, there's no mineral oil in it. There is fragrance. It has like a tea tree oil kind of fragrance. Plenty of cones for all you girls who don't like the cones. You can use it on damp hair, you can use it on dry hair, which I do, damp or dry, because I don't have much hair, so I use it on both. But those are my hair care products. The Fantasia IC Hair Polisher Mist. I think this has aloe. Yeah, aloe and vitamin E enriched. This was $3.99 in my beauty supply store, or yeah, my local beauty supply store. The Roots of Nature Soft Sheen Carson Heat thermal smoothing serum, the Wild Growth oil, and the Cantu leave-in. Pretty much staples in my closet. I just recently bought some Indian hemp because my daughter wants her hair braided regularly with beads and stuff, and so I need the Indian hemp to kind of get because she has the crazy little blonde I do what I want hair on the edge, and so that's what I have to use for her hair. Anywho, YouTube, I will talk to you guys soon. It's been real. I'll be back with a haul. Deuces.